Have you ever been stranded at sea by your emotions like a violent storm? What if I told you that you could control this internal chaos? Greetings and welcome to our journey into the rich realm of Stoicism. Today we set out on a life-changing adventure to learn 11 Stoic lessons on mastering your emotions. Once mastered, these age-old lessons can turn your life around and provide you unwavering inner peace and power. Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius famously remarked, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." When you acknowledge this, you'll find resilience. Imagine being able to control the ability to maintain composure in the face of life's turbulent waves as we work through these lessons. But first, I want you to stick with us through to the very end. Something unique is waiting for you, a secret to becoming a stronger, more collected version of yourself. Make sure to subscribe and enable notifications if you're prepared for this journey that could change your reality. Together, let's sail into the era of Stoic wisdom. Lesson 1: Embrace challenges as opportunities. We face a wide range of difficulties in life, from internal conflicts to major world events. Stoicism encourages us to see these as chances for growth and learning rather than overwhelming challenges. It involves changing our mindset from one of issues as obstacles to one of opportunities to grow in resilience and knowledge. Although losing a job could seem tragic at first, it can also lead to unexpected success, self-discovery, and new career opportunities. Recall that our response to an issue defines us, not the problem itself. Lesson 2: The power of reflective questions. Stoicism advises us to take a moment to think, particularly in circumstances that are stressful on our emotions. Asking ourselves, will this matter in 5 years? Is a powerful question. This straightforward yet insightful question gives us perspective by distinguishing pressing problems from those that will have a lasting impact. We come to the realization that many of our current worries will seem insignificant as we consider how they may affect us in the future. This insight frees us up to concentrate on the things that really matter by fostering a sense of humility and liberty. Such introspective analyzing promotes patience and long-term thinking in addition to helping with emotional regulation. It serves as a reminder that time frequently brings clarity and answers, enabling us to face life's obstacles with composure and equilibrium. Lesson 3: Distinguishing between what we can and cannot control. Understanding the paradox of control, realizing what we can and cannot change is a fundamental component of Stoicism. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus once stated, "Some things are in our control and others are not." The secret to a calm mind lies in this straightforward yet deep idea. Consider organizing a rain-canceled outdoor event. The weather is beyond your control, but how you react to it is totally under your control. You have the option to either accept the change in schedule and discover happiness and opportunity, or you can choose to be upset. We relieve ourselves of needless anxiety over unpredictable outside circumstances by concentrating our energies on the things we can control: our behaviors, attitudes, and reactions. This way of thinking encourages forbearance and a composed response to life's uncertainties. Lesson 4: The importance of reflection before action. Stoicism encourages us to take a moment to think things through before reacting to a difficult circumstance or making a decision in a world that frequently values instantaneous gratification. Think for a second about what you're doing and the possible outcomes. Critical engagement with our thoughts and emotions helps us develop self-awareness and empathy. It enables us to see past our immediate impulses and comprehend the more profound motivations behind our responses. For example, when you receive a critical email, consider the other person's point of view and your own emotional triggers before responding angrily and quickly. We'll stay tuned for the next lessons, where we delve deeper into the Stoic art of emotional mastery. And if you're finding these insights valuable, make sure to comment and share your thoughts below. Lesson 5: The practice of Stoic journaling. Many cultures have traditionally held journaling in high regard, and Stoicism also greatly values this introspective activity. More than just a daily journal, a Stoic journal serves as a self-examination tool and a mirror reflecting our deepest emotions, ideas, and deeds. Writing in a journal allows us to converse with ourselves and evaluate our responses and choices. It's a chance to acknowledge our accomplishments, and grow from our errors. Through his meditations, Marcus Aurelius demonstrated to us how journaling may be a quiet place for introspection and philosophical growth. Lesson 6. Embracing non-attachment. The practice of non-attachment, which is a balanced interaction with life free from the influence of strong emotions, is something that Stoicism teaches. Being non-attached is about living life to the fullest while preserving internal balance, not about being apathetic. Think about when you watch a movie, you experience the character's tension, emotion, and thrill, yet you never forget that it's a story. In a similar vein, cultivating non-attachment in life permits us to feel feelings without being overcome by them. This method assists us in handling life's ups and downs with poise and composure, allowing us to react to circumstances with insight and clarity. Lesson 7. Cultivating gratitude. Stoic philosophy emphasizes appreciation of the present and the small pleasures in life, and gratitude is one of its pillars. It's about finding the worth in everything, from the short-lived happy moments to the obstacles that propel personal development. The wise words of Stoic philosopher Seneca were, "True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future." Consider expressing your gratitude at the beginning or finish of each day. By focusing on what we do have rather than what we lack, this practice helps us feel content and less envious or unsatisfied. But having gratitude improves our relationships, as well as our own lives. Mutual respect and a constructive cycle of giving and goodwill are fostered by acknowledging and appreciating the generosity and support of others. Lesson 8. The value of perseverance. Perseverance is emphasized as a virtue in Stoicism. There are many hurdles in life, but what really makes us who we are is how committed we are to conquering them. For Stoics, enduring adversity offers a chance for personal development, as well as a test of strength. According to Seneca, a gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a person perfected without trials. This lesson teaches us to welcome our challenges since we know they are necessary for our growth and resilience. Lesson 9. Embracing change as a constant. The Stoics taught us that the only thing that is constant in life is change. The goal of this lesson is to teach you how to embrace change instead of fighting it. We can only develop and change if we can accept and adjust to change. Marcus Aurelius reminds us that time is a river, a violent current of events glimpsed once and already carried past us, and another follows and is gone. Accepting change requires one to be alert, flexible, and prepared to face each new situation calmly. Lesson 10. The power of mindfulness. A condition of active, open attention to the present is called mindfulness, and it is promoted by Stoicism. This lesson exhorts us to let go of the worries of the past and the concerns of the future in order to live in the present. The practice of mindfulness involves being aware of how transient each moment is and how special it is, as well as appreciating the present. It enables us to interact more fully with ourselves and others, to enjoy life's small pleasures, and to experience life to the fullest. Lesson 11. Finding freedom and acceptance. The habit of acceptance is the last thing we can learn from Stoicism. Embracing what we are powerless to control grants us great freedom. This lesson helps us to discern between the things that are under our control and the ones that are outside of it. We release ourselves from needless emotional pain when we embrace the latter. This is an intentional acceptance of life's uncertainty, rather than apathy. There is calm and acceptance, a contented realization that while we can't control everything, we can always choose how we react. These 11 Stoic principles offer a thorough manual for controlling our emotions and leading a wise and contented life. Every lesson builds on the one before it, forming a strong foundation for both personal development and emotional resilience. We encourage you to apply the lessons we've learned about Stoicism and its potent lessons for emotional control to your everyday life as we wrap up this insightful journey. Think about these teachings, put them into practice, and see how they alter the way you view obstacles, change, and personal development. Your engagement means the world to us. It's your interest, likes, shares, and comments that fuel our passion for creating content that makes a difference. Together, let's build a community that embraces wisdom, seeks growth, and supports each other in the quest for emotional mastery. Thank you for being a part of this journey. Remember, the path to mastering your emotions is ongoing. Stay curious, stay motivated, and let Stoicism guide your way.